guys, it's me, Lovey6506. I have my baby with me right now. I keep refilming this video. I keep like having a loss for words. He's slithering into my hair. Okay, whatever you like, Snaky. He can be my new ponytail holder, yay! He does this a lot, by the way. This is nothing new to me. Today, I have to talk about one of the best places on Earth that people always tell me I look like I live there. Hot topic! Beautiful place. I mean, like, I just have these things randomly laying about in my room. Last time I tried to film it, it, like, landed on my head and I, like, freaked out. And it was cute as fuck, but you shan't see that because I wanted my baby with me. Who needs a boyfriend when you have a snake? Yes! So, let me start the rant off with, I was at 0 gauges, when I started the day today, and let me just show you what these look like. They are these little itty bitty things. Like, they're just big enough to fit a pencil through. They are the size of a pencil. Like, that is absolutely tiny compared to these monstrosities that were mismarked. I was going up to 00, which is only, I believe, millimeter difference. That's not that big of a deal. That wouldn't have hurt that bad. And they gave me this monstrosity. Like, let me compare them side by side. I feel like he's going to fall off my head. If he does, I'm going to laugh. Because he's done this a million times. Look at these. Just keep in mind, this is the, like, width of a pencil. This is a monstrosity. And so it was supposed to just be slightly bigger than the width of a pencil. And no, that is just like so sad. And I had just exchanged because I had gauged up and I'd been wearing the same like set that came with like tapers and plugs. Like these are polka dots and I just showed you a polka dot plug. They came in the same package. I was wearing those. And I bought Hello Kitty plugs and I had Rasta plugs. And I didn't really get to wear them. And so I had to exchange them for the next size up. And yes, so I have to go exchange them again tomorrow. Say hello to my little baby right here. He might be kind of grumpy. He ate yesterday. Maybe I'll do a video of him eating sometime, like next Saturday, Sunday? Saturday, Sunday, Friday. I don't know when I fed him. We've gone off schedule since we fed him, like, since we got him. Yeah, another story. But yeah, so I trusted Hot Topic. I trusted them. I trusted them with my ears. And this is the package they came in. It says 00 right there. Double freaking 0. Yeah, they were 7/16. I believe. They may be just 9 millimeters. I believe they're 7/16 though, because it hurt like a bitch. Like, this ear always hurts. Like, everyone has the one side that hurts and the one side that hurts less or doesn't hurt at all when you gauge. He's trying to be an ear cuff now. And this side always hurts. And so I'm like, okay, that's normal for it to hurt. Because I hadn't compared the sizes because I trusted them to not fuck up my head. And they did. They really did. Because I was going to stop at 00. Because I wasn't even supposed to go to 00. I had to lie to get the earrings in the size that I wanted them. And so here I am with 3 sizes bigger, I believe, than what I originally wasn't even supposed to be at. So I'm screwed, basically. Yeah, so I'm pretty mad about this whole thing. MTV's playing in the background. They're playing music for once. Like, what the fuck? I wanted to hear about, like, 16-year-old hoes getting knocked up. He's choking me. He is choking me. I like took his heat lamp off of his thing so I could have light in here. It's not going to kill him if he gets a little chilly, because it's like 75 degrees outside, and that's the temperature they can be at, so it's hotter in here even, so he's okay. I'm not killing my snake to make YouTube videos. But yes, so I'm really pissed off at Hot Topic. I said I'd make a video about my piercings, so let me digress here. I have a vertical labrae, snake bites, and my nose, and then I have a cartilage in this ear that I didn't even know existed until like 2 weeks ago, a week ago maybe. I had a piercing here before, and then I took that out, and I didn't think it'd still be open, because the reason I took it out is it didn't like, it didn't like heal right. There was like still pus coming out of it and stuff. Hey, I love you too, baby. So I took it out, and I saw it open a few days ago. Like, I was coming back from this store called Isis. It's like a Wiccan magic store. I'm a witch. Not really, don't take that to offense, anybody. Why don't you just breathe? Like, did you hear that breath he just took? It was majestic. I hope he's okay. And so I just looked in the mirror. I'm like, oh, look, there's a hole there. Let me try to stick an earring through it. And it worked. It was fabulous. But these are all my plugs and stuff. They're fantastic. I'm missing like a lot of them. I either like loaned them out to friends, or I lost them or something. I have 3 more cartilage piercings in this ear, and then just the 3 piercings right here. So 6 in all in that ear, and 4 in this ear, and then 4 on my face. So let's see, 6, 10, 14. That almost makes up for my age, because I had promised myself I'd do a piercing every year as I got older. When I was 13, I had 13, 14, 14, 15, I did these, so I had 16 at 15. And I took them out because they weren't healing right, and my body was rejecting them. Like, they would get like pushed out by my body, and it was creepier than hell, because I could like get to the point where like I'd feel the side of my tragus right here, and I'd feel the metal through the skin. It was terrifying. Not a fun experience. And I had had my belly button pierced by a friend who had a piercing kit. I'm just like, yeah, go ahead, shove it through my belly button, see what happens. And it got infected and wouldn't heal, mainly because I changed the rings too fast. I have a bunch of lonely-ass belly button rings now that I can never wear because my parents don't trust me with a belly button ring. And then I have all of these. Like, it doesn't look like a lot because it's like, but trust me, when it comes to like facial jewelry, that's a lot. That's probably like $100 worth for all I fucking know. It actually probably is $100 worth of stuff. And I keep it all in this little Hello Kitty majesticness I got for Christmas. I have to like impale Hello Kitty. Okay, look at all these earrings and like everything in my head already compared to like all the body jewelry I have down here. Like hundreds of dollars worth of body jewelry. What are you doing, Snakey? Yeah, so that's about my piercings. I did this 2-3 weeks ago for my friend. I had told her that I wanted this piercing right here. It's called a vertical labrae, for anyone who's wondering. I didn't fucking know that until I did it and I researched it, and I'm like, fuck is this thing? You guys know like Chris Motionless and Motionless in White. He's got the snake bites and this thing going on. I'm like, what are Chris Motionless's piercings called? He is a fantastic human being. And so I found out that way. And I just like, she had a self-harm problem, and she said if I did it, she would stop self-harming. And she's a good friend, and I really trust her to actually stop. She's like one of the best friends I've ever had. And I really wanted her to stop, and he's like climbing up my ear like nobody's business. Mwah. Yeah. He doesn't like the fact that I took him off. I'm getting strangled. That is so kinky. Okay. Get off. Loosen up, little guy. He's probably mad that I took his heat lamp away for a little bit. Yes. So, I did this when I was 13, and also when I was 13, and when I was 12, going into the grade where I could actually start wearing facial jewelry, because I went from 6th grade to 7th grade, which was middle school, so I went from elementary to middle, and they let you do the hair and the piercings and stuff, so I went crazy with that. I was just like, second I turned 13, I did this. Second school ended, I did this. And a year after I did this one, I did this one. And yeah, I pretty much do all my own piercings. I do it with just a sewing needle, usually, because that's all I got. My parents won't buy me a professional piercing kit. I wonder why. Even though people are, like, asking me to do their piercings, like, I'm not talking, like, children my age. I'm talking, like, older people who trust me because they see, like, how amazing my piercings are. And they're like, oh, you do those yourself? Pierce my face. I mean, the snake bites are just, like, I always get comments about, like, how perfect they are. I'm like, stop it, you. Yes. So, this was about my piercings. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like my sweet little snakey here. Say hi. For anyone who's scared of snakes, how can you hate this face? Look at that face. Look at that face. How can you hate it? Let's see if he'll let me kiss him. Mwah. He loves kisses. How can you hate that? Look at that. Look at that shit. Actually, a few days ago, like, he has this little, like, he has a UFO that's originally for a fish tank. And we put it in there because it was cute. And he just, like, poked his head out of his UFO, and I started pretending to yawn. And snakes have to, like, realign their jaws after they eat, so it looks like they're yawning, but they're really not. And he, like, mimicked me, or yawns are actually contagious, like people say they are. And he's just like, yeah. If you've never seen a snake yawn, look that shit up. It is the cutest thing ever. But enough about my Snakey. He doesn't even have a name. Like, really. We just call him Snakey. That's all we ever call him is Snakey. That's just his name now. Give me suggestions down below for names. Because we already had a snake named Diablo. That didn't work out so well. Yeah. So, I shall end the video here. I'm just the creepy Hot Topic snake lady. Now and forever on YouTube. And, yes. So, I'll see you lovelies later. He is just fucking shit up. Okay. And I will post another video soon. So, bye.